grade, it's STEM Challenge Day, and today you're going to be doing a challenge that has to do with stability and change. It has to do with stability and change in an ecosystem. An ecosystem is a natural environment where living and non-living things work together, and they have their own stability. The same things happen all the time that keep that environment running. Sometimes there's a change, like an oil spill, and that can disrupt the stability of an ecosystem. Today, our challenge is going to be cleaning up a model oil spill using a robot. We're going to look at the change that happened to disrupt the stability of an ecosystem, and we're going to work to get that ecosystem back in balance. So today you're going to have a couple materials. You're going to have a map. This is your oil spill. See these big black marks? Yuck, that's where the oil spilled. This is the boundary of the oil spill. You're going to have a tray, and you're going to put your oil spill on that tray. You're going to have a robot. This is a robot. It's a hex bug. You might have seen them or played with them before. It's got a little switch on the bottom, and when you turn it on, it makes this buzzing noise, and it bounces around, and these little legs have it bounce everywhere. What it doesn't have is a direction, and it doesn't have a way for you to control it. So our challenges today are going to be, how can we make this robot most effective in cleaning up the ecosystem? And I've staged that out into 3 separate challenges. So you're going to have a couple different materials, and you're going to work to clean up the oil spill. Challenge number 1 is to build a barrier for the ecobot around the oil spill. So since the hex bug bounces around everywhere and you can't figure out where it's going to go when you put it on here and it just bounces everywhere, you're going to create a barrier for it. You're going to have some cups, you're going to have some straws, you'll probably have some index cards and paper and tape. You may or may not have other materials with that. And the goal is to create a boundary. When it comes time, you're going to lightly spread the rice onto here representing the oil, and then you're going to create a boundary around it. Put your hex bug in and see if it can't get out of the boundary. If it stays, our cleanup robot, our ecobot, can stay in the oil spill area. Challenge number 2 is to make a tool that you can attach to the ecobot to make it more effective. So, can you build something that you can put over your ecobot to make it a better oil spill cleaner-upper? Maybe something on the front to push things. Maybe it has to do with keeping it on a track. I don't know. You be the inventor. Challenge number 3 is to figure a way for the ecobot to put all the oil in one spot. I'm going to tell you, this is a hard challenge. See if you can get all of the rice in one pile. So once you've made a boundary, once you've made your ecobot the most effective ecobot you can with a tool on it, see if you can get it to move all the rice to one spot for cleanup. All right, the rules. You can't touch the ecobot or the boundaries once it's going. So once you've created your things, you can't like push the hex bug to the area that you want. You gotta let it run. You can't hold the boundary still if it's pushing it and it's not holding up. You need to reinforce the boundary. You can't hold it with your fingers. Does that make sense? All right, don't alter the hex bug. So when you're building a tool for it, we can't like cut the legs off or glue things to it. Use things that we can remove it so that we can do this challenge again next year. All right, 4th grade, good luck.